Welcome to SGS online classes. Today in class 5 EVS I will start chapter 9 agriculture and food preservation. Most important basic need of every living being is what? Most important basic need of every living being is food. Every living being is dependent on food for survival. So we all eat food. We human beings eat food in breakfast, lunch and dinner. In breakfast, lunch and dinner what we eat? We eat grains, fruits, vegetables. So student, all grains, fruit, vegetable etc. of one type that a farmer grows at a one time is called a crop. So there are different types of crop: Rabi crop, Kharif crop, Zaid crop. They are grown at different season, different months, and their feature is also different. Student, there are different farming methods also. So how we come to know about this farming? How we come to know about this agriculture? So for this, what we have to do? We have to go to our past, in our history. Student, early humans who were hunters gatherers, they began trying their hand at farming around 12,000 years ago, around different parts of the world. But why they did so? We all know early humans were mostly dependent on animals. Why they were dependent on animals? They were hunters. They don't know anything, so they hunted the animals. But for what they were hunting the animals? Student, the flesh of the animal they eat, the skin of the animal they wear to cover their body, and the bone they use as a tool. We can imagine that due to careless hunting process there was shortage of animal. We can imagine, due to the shortage of animals they started eating flowers, fruits etc. As they ate fruit, student, they threw that fruit, they threw the seed of the fruit into the ground, and after few months that seed grew into a new plant and they get a fruit again. So this process continuously goes on. So as the day passes they came to know about the how to sow the seed and grow the crops. So in this way they advance their farming. How they advance? They improve their farming methods. And whatever proof we get of farming of early humans, we get it near the river. How they came to near the river? Student, river is the source of fresh and pure water. So water is needed for drinking purpose also, water is needed for other activity also. So they started doing farming near the river. And what hap- why? Because for drinking purpose and for irrigation purpose. So they improved their farming methods and they started farming near the river. And why? So that they can get easily the water for irrigation and for drinking purpose. Now student, today there are different methods of farming famous. What are the methods? Crop rotation method, mixed crop farming method, and greenhouse farming method, terrace farming method. Why are they so different? Student, farming is dependent upon, or agriculture is dependent upon the land size, type of soil, physical feature of a region, climate of a region. So according to that agriculture is done. Now student, how this word agriculture originated? how this word agriculture originated. This agriculture word originated from the Latin word agricultura. Agri means land, cultura means culture. Land, culture. Students, how we can define the agriculture? The science of cultivating land, producing crops, raising livestock is called agriculture. The science of cultivating land, producing crops, raising livestock is called agriculture. Now students, what is the importance of agriculture for us? What is the importance of agriculture for us? Student, agriculture provides food and raw material and also gives opportunity of employment, for employment to a large proportion of population. In this way, we can say agriculture is the base of our economic system. How it is base of our economic system? We are getting large varieties of raw material. We are getting different varieties of food also. So it is the base of our economic system. So student, now in our chapter 9, agriculture and food preservation, we will study about different steps. Agriculture has different steps. What are those steps? Students, plowing, sowing seeds, adding manures and fertilizers, weeding, spraying pesticide and insecticides. So starting from plowing, spraying pesticide, insecticide, irrigation, harvesting, food preservation. So these are the steps. Once again I am repeating the steps: plowing, sowing seeds, adding manures and fertilizer for nutrition, weeding, spraying pesticide and insecticide, irrigation, harvesting, food preservation. Students, in this part I will explain plowing, sowing seeds, adding manures and fertilizer for nutrition, weeding, spraying pesticide and insecticides. And in next part I will explain irrigation, harvesting, food preservation. So let's start. First step of agriculture, plowing. Student, what is plowing? The process of loosening the soil to prepare it for the sowing of seed is called plowing. Once again, the process of loosening the soil to prepare it for sowing the seed is called plowing. How this word plowing came? This plowing word came from the tool plow. A large farm tool pulled by a tractor or an animal is called a plow. See here, this was pulled by an animal and this pulled by a tractor. So what is this? Is plow. What this plow does? Student, this plow prepare the soil. This plow turns the soil over ready for a seed to be planted or seeds to be sown. This plow turns the soil over ready for a seed to be sown or planted. So student, what is the benefit of plowing? So there are many questions. What is plowing? Process of loosening the soil to prepare it for sowing of seed is called plowing. What is plow? A large farm tool pulled by a tractor or an animal is called plow. What is the benefit of plowing? Student, the loose soil allows the root to breathe easily. And whatever manure, natural fertilizer or manure is added to the soil, it mixes up easily, and whatever nutrients are there, it is absorbed by the seed root easily. So student, this is the benefit. Now one amazing fact. That amazing fact is what? If you take a cup of soil, in that cup of a soil there are more living creatures than on the earth. This is the amazing fact. Now next step, sowing seeds. Now we have first step, we have lose the soil. Now second step, sowing seeds. Student, seeds are sown in the soil at proper depth and distance by hand or with a seed drill. With hand or with a seed drill. Seeds like rice and vegetables, what we do? Seeds like rice and vegetables, first we sow it in the plot and then we allow it to grow into a tiny plant called seedlings, and then afterwards healthy and well developed seedlings are transferred into the field so that we can get a good quality crop. Now student, next step is adding manures and fertilizers for nutrients. Student, what is manure? A waste of an animal which is mixed to the soil so that soil become fertile and root of seedling can absorb the proper nutrient. That is called manure. Now what is fertilizer? Student, fertilizer is a chemical substance which is rich in a particular nutrient. Fertilizer is a chemical substance which is rich in a particular nutrient. It is produced in a factory. Most important and famous fertilizer is NPK. NPK. Student, here in this picture you can see. What is this NPK? Nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium. It is used as a fertilizer, chemical fertilizer. Now student, why we add this manure and fertilizer? We add manure and fertilizer to the soil to increase the fertility of the soil. What is the benefit of adding the soil? They improve the quality of the soil as well as increase the growth of the crop. This is the benefit of adding the manure and fertilizer to the soil. Now next, weeding. Before weeding, we have to understand weed. What is this weed? Unwanted plants which grow with crop or around crop, that is called weed. Student, unwanted plants that grow with crop or around crop, that is called weed. It is necessary to remove the weeds because it reduces the fertility of the soil. They absorb all the nutrients of the soil, water and sunlight which is required for the crops. So the process of removal of weeds by hand, harrow or trowel is called weeding. We can remove the weed by hand or we can use the harrow or trowel to remove the weed. The process of removing weed is called weeding. What is harrow? A machine used to remove weeds. In this picture you can easily understand. Trowel, a small tool used to lift plant or soil. This is trowel. Now student, spraying. Pesticide and insecticide. What are pesticide and insecticide? These are chemicals used to kill germs and insects which can cause damage to the crop. So these are called pesticide and insecticide. We can, by spraying in the crop, we can protect our crop. But most, if you spray the more insecticide and pesticide, it will affect your soil also, quality of soil also, and your quality of crop also. Student, you can see how seed is sown. First we sow the seed in a plot, and then when it grow in a tiny seedling, then it is transferred, healthy and well developed seedling is transferred to the field. So student, in this part we have studied about the plowing, sowing seed, adding manures and fertilizers, weeding, spraying pesticide and insecticide. So in this part we have understood all this. Next part I will explain irrigation, harvesting and food preservation. So this part completed. Thank you.